shaƙe gudanar ruwa a kogin Benue.
Good morning and welcome to this beautiful program. The sun is up, the kettle is on, and we are ready to start your day the right way. And of course, we will give you reasons why to smile every morning. This is Breakfast Show on Haske TV. And of course, I am Rachel Lance, and with me, the man in the house. You like that name? And so I'm giving him the title. I've given you. You have to pay for it one day.
No, I'm Hamza Tonko.
All right, so welcome to this beautiful program. And so we have beautiful newspapers here that we are going to start with. And so we're going to start with This Day. We're going to start with This Day. So This Day says, Transcorp Hotel names Awale Elomilu as board chairlady, effective January 1st. And then moving still, I'm still on This Day. $7 million school fees, ICPC set to probe NMDPRA's CEO after Dangote's petition. Still on This Day, Senate endorses $60 oil benchmark, crude price falls to $59 barrel. And then still on this day, we have, all right, let's just move to the next one, which is The Guardian. The Guardian says anxiety mistrust clouds Nigerians' tax reform promises benefits. Still on that, Trump places 14 orders on portal restriction to US, and which I'm sure Nigeria is one of it. Abi? I know.
Are you praying for that?
No, I'm not praying for that, but we are moving to Daily Trust. Daily Trust says Labour relies against insecurity. And the little one says, 2023, how Cable floated Lawan's installation as APC candidates. Moving again, we're still on Daily Trust. Daily Trust says, why CBN revoked license of ASO Saving Union homes. We will get to know that later. And then still on that Daily Trust, it says, Rebs Wade into detention of NAV aircraft military personnel. Now moving to the Punch. The Punch says federal government recorded 30 trillion revenue shortfall in 2025. Still on the Punch says federal government to acquire 24 fighter jets for 1.2 billion naira. Shall I tell you? Now, still on that, US 8 Nigeria to travel restriction list. Still on the Punch, police deploy special forces ahead of NLC protest today. Still on that, 2027 AD state chairman locks homes over Congress. Still on that, massive arms coach uncovered in Kogi. Still on that, okay, I guess I've taken this one before, so no need of that. Alright, so now the men gist, right? So the man in the house, we're starting with This Day.
So we don't have break.
I will go on break. No, wait first. Bread and tea is still coming.
Where is the bread and tea?
They are still on their way coming. We'll go on break.
All right.
We'll go on break.
Right.
I mean, you want to go chop before you come back?
No. All right. You say we are starting with This Day.
Yes, we're starting with This Day.
Yes, the first story there, you made mention of Transcorp Hotels, named Awele Elomelu as board chair, effective January. 1st.
This
So
next
that
month.
is- yeah, next month. So it's a plus to you, female.
Of course.
Yes, because there is nothing like gender inequality, or something like that. You know, women, they normally complain that why all the position is going to.
When I just the sideline us, but
if you talk now,
like
they will tell you what man can do.
A woman can do 200%.
So now, okay, so now the board's chair has been given to her. So we are all eyes on her now.
We will support her in our agenda. We will support her. We
want to see how the thing will go. The ball is in the court now. So everybody is watching. So I think this one is a plus to women and to Nigeria for promoting female representation at the highest level of our corporate leadership.
I'm telling you.
It's a plus to Nigeria.
It's a thing of celebration. I'll drink pure water later.
So we need transparency.
Of course, you will get
that. In fact, youth inclusion and others. So everybody is watching.
We are mothers,
so
and so
if she perform well, so more position will be given
to us.
Yes. But because at times women are too lenient in some cases. Whenever something is done in a, let's say, wrong way or something like that, to punish a person, they will just
emotions.
So that's why most of the key positions like that, you hardly see women there or females. But with this, I said we will see. Our eyes is on her. Let's see what she can deliver. Some women can do better than me. Yeah, of course, I
200%.
I cannot say no
200%,
to this, but not 200%.
200.
You are. It's like you are exaggerating. It's like you are exaggerating. It should not be 200%. It should be like, let's say, they can do their best on women, but in some cases they lack that. That's. Let's say, let me say that boldness to punish someone that
it will shock you one day. Don't worry.
Some women are too lenient, yes, to some extent. So this one, I think we pray that let her deliver it effectively.
Amen.
Since it's next month that
she will start. In fact, I will start fasting and prayers.
Mm-hmm.
That's my own, no?
Maybe
that's
you
my
pray
own
for
part.
same position too or something like
that.
Amen. All right. The second story you made mention of Donald Trump that is President Donald Trump adds Nigeria to travel restriction list. I don't know what is the main problem between USA, let's say US government and Nigerian government. I don't know. These days, recently, Nigeria used to make headlines
with
the US. So probably ranging from invention that they want to bring their military now is restriction. So it shows that we will not travel to US again. So this one can affect Nigeria seeking education outside Nigeria, like those that want to study there and those that want to also work abroad. This one can also affect them. Yes. So this can directly affect students, and in another hand, it can affect like skilled workers like our medical doctors, engineers, those that used to travel to America to seek for greener pasture. Their payment is good, they have good working environment, they have a stable government, and in fact, they have good infrastructure that can support you to live there. So that's why you see everybody is eyeing to go there. But very unfortunate, they banned Nigeria. So with this it's damaged the country's global image and diplomatic standing. So I think Nigeria should have a kind of a strong border control. Yes, and they should reform their passport and diplomacy. Then they should have, which the internal security system should be improved.
Yes.
All these things used to come as a result of, let's say, the insecurity that we used to face here and there. So with this, they will start to fear somebody that is coming from Nigeria. They may think, this person can do harm to them. Yeah. So that's why they bring the restriction. But it's not that 100% no Nigerian will go to. No, they will reduce it maybe by 80 to 90% or something like that. But there are some emergencies, there are some few things that will make someone to go there. But unlike before, that student can go
travel,
and study, yes, come back, you can go and seek for job. All these ones now will be affected with this new policy. So we pray that our government should improve their security system, most especially the internal security, the border control and others. You know, our border is porous.
It is.
People used to enter Nigeria
anyhow, anytime, any moment they want.
Imagine recently, I think 3 or 4 days ago, something happened in Kano. Yes, that somebody slaughter human being like that.
Na Christmas card.
Slaughter human being. But the people from that area were they succeeded in burning the house of that person, and they also killed the person too. And
this is
the story, according to some sources, reliable sources, they said that man is not from Nigeria.
Really?
Yes, it's not from Nigeria. So if you look at Nigeria now, like you now, if you step into Cameroon or Niger, immediately you step in there, they will know, this one is not from our country. And meanwhile, the security personnel in charge, like immigration, they will know that someone entered. And you will tell them the purpose of your visit, how long will you stay, your visa must be active. But unlike Nigeria,
we don't have
people
that.
Just cross border and
come
enter
inside
Nigeria.
And go outside.
So all this one can bring setback to our security system, because those people, we don't know their primary
aim of coming in.
Yes, so that is why Nigerian government is supposed to improve their security system. We should have a very tight border. You understand? Not a one that everyone can just access easily. You know, like now, to go to Cameroon or to go to Nigeria is difficult, but then to come to Nigeria is very simple. It's simple as it
very
is.
simple.
They will just access our border without any.
Well, what about if they decide to install CCTV cameras?
The border.
The
border is
in every corner in Nigeria, but you know that we in Nigeria, we actually
look at common pipeline. Yes, common pipeline that is used for transporting oil. People destroy it. The electric tower destroy. The mast for service where we give you access to they destroy. Talk less of CCTV. This one they will just set them on fire. Yes. So I think it should not be. The government should improve the security system. Those people responsible for protecting border, they should be equipped with modern technology. Yes, flying drones, all this. You know, if you sit down here, you can fly drones to monitor the border. If you see any people, you will alert your security men to go after them. So, and you know, these people, do you know that if one person enter, the person will call
another person.
Yeah, colleague. Yeah, there's no problem everywhere.
You can come in anyhow. Just come in, my guy.
But if they realize our border is very tight, it's hardly for them to just enter.
In fact, that person that will give the information will
tell them that see, I suffer before entering. You too, you have to be very, very careful. But here in Nigeria, the border is somehow loose.
It's just like a market that you can just enter and go out.
No matter how government will now fund the security system, no matter how government will now equip the security personnel, if that border is still loose, their efforts will not be recognized.
At all.
Their efforts will not be seen. Their effort will not be noticed. So the government should make sure that this border is very tight. Like, look at the US now. They ban us, but we are not banning anybody. So US can come into Nigeria.
Can you imagine?
So we too, we should ban them now. Country now.
I second this.
Country now.
I second this one.
So if they ban us, let us ban them too.
Simple as that. Yes.
I think Nigeria at this stage now, Nigeria is supposed to have almost everything. Must we interact with them? Must we? So why are we looking for? What are we looking for? So I think Nigeria should just sit down and make things work for them.
Yeah.
If not, Niger too will say one day they will ban Nigeria.
Anyway.
Cameroon will ban Nigeria, so everybody will. In fact, I'm praying that all the countries should ban Nigeria from travel, so that we should solve our problem ourselves. You know, our problem is not.
Do you know I'm planning to travel out?
Do
you know I'm planning to travel out?
To go and do what?
To where? Go and do what? I'm not telling you where I'm going to.
To where?
The Nigeria.
So the place that you intend to go, tomorrow you see another headline that they ban Nigeria from entering their country. Seriously, our security, our system need to be fixed so that all these problems will not arise.
Be solved.
So the next story, you made mention of something like school fees.
Yes.
$7 million for school fees.
I'm telling you. Wait first. What kind of school is that? I've been at the whole school in Nigeria.
Is it? I'm confused. Is it $7 million or 7 million? If it is $7 million,
yes,
it's more than 10 billion. Yes, it's more than 10 billion. That money alone can build many schools, can build university, can pay many people. If this happens to be true, we are finished. You and Liva, we are finished. Just this one is just for school fees. What of other expenses? Then, if someone can spend, if someone can spend this amount on school fees, what do you expect? That's, you know, like it's just like you when you take in Nigeria, normal human being used to take his child to school. Let's say the person is earning, let's say 200,000 a month. The person can take his children to, let's say, the school that used to pay like, let's say 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 is affordable. Then this one that is paying or that pays $7 million, how much is?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, how much is?
Can I ask you a question? This $7 million, is it per student? It
may be so. It may be all of them. But even if they are 100 in number, that $7 million is too much.
For the whole of the school is too much.
Look at, we are in Nigeria, we still have, and that person, I heard that person is from Sokoto. If you go to Sokoto now, most people don't have access to good drinking water
at all.
Health facility, poor, no roads, insecurity, unemployment, no industry there. In fact, this money can do a lot of things.
See how I'm looking at you with mouth open.
This one, yeah, you should account for this. I think there is no any public office that will give you access to that amount of money to pay as school fees. To pay as school fees. Yes. So we need transparency and thorough investigation should be carried out. In fact, if government realize there is chua inside, let the person got arrested. Period. And let the person refund that money. That money is meant for public. It's not meant to spend on just like 4, 3, more than 10 billion.
For a child, for one person.
See, if you have 1 billion alone, 1 billion alone, let's say every day you'll be spending like 30,000. Withdraw 30,000. Let's say spend without refunding, and you did not invest that money. If you are withdrawing 30,000 every day, it will take you 70 years to finish 1 billion.
Every day?
Yes.
30K.
30K every day. That is, if you are spending 30K every day, it will take you almost 70 years before you finish that 1 billion. So imagine you have 10 billion. 7 million. 10 billion, you will be spending like 300K every day, every blessing day. Like now that we are, you just dash me like 200K for today. Tomorrow you dash me another 100K. Something like that. For every day you'll be withdrawing that 300K. It will take you like 70 years before you finish that 10 billion. Imagine someone just.
And then now this is being spent on school fees. Wow.
On school fees.
This is interesting.
I think this one, government's not supposed to sleep on this. Yes, people should see Now we know the beginning of this. We want to see the end. Is it true? If it is true,
let's get to
where did they get the money?
Hear.
Where did they get the money? If it is people's money, let them return it. We have almost 300 million people in Nigeria, and out of this population, more than half don't have 50K
in their account.
Yes, more than half of this population don't have 50K in their account.
Did you say 50K? That's too high.
So, like, we are not that rich. Yeah. We are not that rich in Nigeria to that extent.
So I can use $7 million US dollars.
Too much. Yeah,
for a fee, school fees.
Yeah, this amount is too much. So I think government should look into this. In fact, government supposed to start this thing today, and
right now, like
finish it within 5 days.
Let this person hire me to make a nanny the picking.
So you know, if they arrest the person, you can be arrested.
Now only nanny, no.
The nanny too. You eat your own share. You will pay.
If you can pay 7 million US dollars for the school fees, and then the person have to pay for the well-being of the child. Me that's like this. Do you know how much I'll be collecting?
That amount is huge to be spent on school fees, considering
I'm telling you,
the present economic
hardship.
Yes, we are facing a lot of problems in Nigeria. Unemployment, insecurity, here and there. We have a lot of stuff in Nigeria that we need to fix. So this money can go a long way if that money is given to people. Imagine during late President Muhammadu Buhari, he opened one social investment program. I think was it trader money or something like that.
Okay.
All this Empower stuff.
Okay, yes, Empower, yeah.
Maybe you chop Empower.
No, I didn't. So I applied, but they did not give me. You see me here.
So that's if they would use that 10 billion to
do something like that.
Something like this, 30K for youths for 12 months. It will go a long way. It will touch many lives from grassroots. But using it on some, let's say, these students. These children are not up to 0.01 population.
How many brains did the Peking get?
Maybe they will remove that brain and install another one. Maybe they will install AI brain, AI chip.
Wow. Yeah. We don't get machine with that.
Now, imagine you spend this amount on someone's school fees. Now, if the person finish, where is he going to work in Nigeria?
Outside.
Like
outside where they don't ban us.
Like if they give that person work with state government, and they start paying the person
20,000.
The person will not connect. The person will not connect.
He should go be working in his father's house.
As a public servant, it will take you. In fact, I don't think there is a single office in Nigeria that you will finish your service here and you save that amount, 10 billion. I don't think. Though I will go on research, but I don't think. So this one is something different. I think government should look into this. Yes, government should look into this. People need transparency.
If they're busy, we can actually
thorough investigation because considering the where the thing is coming from, it's Aliko Dangote that leaked this. So considering person like Aliko Dangote will not talk just like that. He can talk with facts.
See, somebody that even have the money, he is man. Have you ever heard about Dangote paying anything like this for a child?
The richest man in Africa. The richest man in Africa. And this man that spent this amount is not among the top 50 people. Top 50 richest people in Africa. In fact, in Nigeria. So in some cases, I can say Nigeria are not poor. It's the people that have.
It's just that the money is not reaching us.
Yes. Nigeria is just like a pyramid like that.
Yes.
The people at the top, the upper class, they are the one controlling all the resources, all the way. Down, the largest population at the bottom. That is the masses.
Yeah.
That is where the suffering. They are suffering. the gap between them
is too large.
And they want to maintain that gap. There is what we call generational wealth. If they want to steal now, they used to steal in such a way that even their great grandchildren can also benefit from that money. So nobody will hustle from that family.
This person don't make name for you.
If they die, the children will now
continue.
Yes,
inherit the wealth.
So that is why you see for you to break that chain in Nigeria,
it's very
to
difficult.
come from the lower class to upper class, you need to work hard. So that's why at times, even if you are working hard, they will hardly notice your effort. All the effort that you put, they will not recognize it, because they don't want you to join their team. They want their children, their relatives, family and friends. That's all.
If you join their team, you don't spoil their market with that now.
That is it.
You cannot respect them. You feel okay, what you're eating, I'm eating.
They want to maintain that gap.
Yes.
If they're eating chicken,
no, you're eating fish.
Rogo. Because fish is protein. Fish is protein.
So you're eating starch,
cassava,
morning, evening, and night.
That is it. Or you go and eat this green leaf, aleo. Yes.
Vegetable. You go help me one side.
They used to say that when not my like
100 naira.
Yes. Okay. There is another story that it says Senate endorses $60 oil benchmark as crude oil price falls. So if the crude oil price fall in one way or the other, it used to affect the budget.
Okay.
Yes, because this budget is made based on the current price. Yes. So the current price, I think during the time that they made that budget was around $60 per barrel. Now it's around $59. There is $1
left out.
Yes. So that $1 is a gap, because if you take, let's say we are producing 1 million barrel per day. You see, we are going to lose $1 million, which is equivalent to 1.5 or 1.4 billion. Yeah. Naira. So for that period of, let's say, 12 months, it's more than 15 or getting to 15 billion. So this is somehow a problem, because Nigeria rely on this oil. Yes.
Right.
Yes, oil remain our major economic thing. You see, whenever we rely, whenever a country rely on single mineral resources, anytime when something happens to that resources, that nation will also be affected.
So far, yes.
So that is why it's good to diversify the economy. When I say diversification, is invest in agriculture.
Others, yes, rather than
we have a fertile land.
Yes.
Our land is good. We have a rich land that supports agriculture. So government should invest hugely on agriculture by providing loans to farmers, by bringing all these tractors. Tractor is expensive, but if government can buy the tractors and give them at let's say subsidized rate to farmer, yes, farmer can afford to get them. Then apart from that, all the pesticide, the insecticide and others, government should also make this one available. Then security should also be involved. Yes. There should be security, because like now, it's not everyone that can go to his farm with peace of mind.
Yes, you're
so scared, if there is if you have enough security on ground, I think all farmers will go back to their farmland to continue their cultivation. Now, apart from that, government should also invest in technology.
Yes.
Investing in technology can help us to reduce the relying on crude oil.
Yes.
So whenever there is fall in the price, nobody will get panic, because we have other
sources.
It's just like, let's say, somebody relying on salary alone. So anytime they delay the salary, you see the person will be disturbed. But let's say the person decides to invest in few things that can also bring something. When they delay the salary, I think the person will
fall back to the other side.
So government should invest, apart from agriculture, government should invest in technology. If you look at countries like China, they invest hugely on technology.
Yes.
Look at all these electric bike, power banks, all these chargers. Government should, we have youths that are talented.
Yes.
But the problem, they don't have support from government. So if we invest in these youths, tomorrow they will bring something to the table that even government can benefit from that thing too. So, and politicians too. I'm not against it. I'm trying to say something negative on them. But the cost of running their office is too much. Yes. You see, single person with 10, 15 convoy car.
Running costs.
Their running cost is much. You see, so government should reduce all this expenditure so that we have enough money to fund our budget instead of borrowing. Because if you look at Nigeria, every year we used to borrow.
One person with this 10 convoy,
borrow every day.
5 or 6. Are you going to pass?
And this borrow can increase inflation. Yes, and public hardship. So I think investing in agriculture, technology, and other stuff things, like that that can increase our revenue.
Yes.
I think is best solution. Because look at Dubai now. They have the crude oil like Nigeria. They used to export the crude oil like Nigeria. But they invest in tourism. They have a beach. They have water, just like the one we have in Lagos. They beautify the place. Like now, now, if you get enough money, you say you want to go and chill there. Everybody want to go and chill there. And chilling there, you will pay. So if Nigeria can invest, look at, we have Obudu. Obudu here in Cross River is a land that is, in fact, if you look at the weather, everything there is nice. There is Tinapa there before. I know that place was African Business Premium Resorts was there, but now it's not existing.
It has gone to sleep.
Yes, look at our Gembu here in Taraba State. The place is nice with nice weather, fruits, wild animals, and other things like that. So if government can invest in such areas, people can come and pay. So all this money can be used for funding the budget.
So now some people from another country I want to go to Nigeria for my honeymoon.
Come to Gembu.
Hey, we come to Gembu.
Yes. Look at Jos Plateau.
Wow.
Just the weather is good. The terrain is somehow good also. They have wildlife there. If you look at their wildlife park, there are animals there.
Yes.
Most of these animals, they prefer to live in bush and they need chill weather like that.
Yes.
So all these places needs government to invest in them. When you invest today, tomorrow you will benefit from your investment.
Yes.
But we should not be relying on this crude oil. What if we wake up one day and see everything dry?
I'm telling you.
How are we going to do? Is it that day that we'll start to think of moving to another thing?
It's almost late. I say wow.
Yes. So I think government should have a kind of open mind for investors, and they should create an enabling environment for investors to come and invest. For you to create enabling environment, first of all, you must your security must be intact. After security, the power must also be considered. So let power issues be fixed. This NEPA wahala, let it be fixed. The security issue fixed. So you see, all this will bring investors, will attract investors to come and put their money.
But people are scared of coming in.
Who will come and invest where there is no power,
no security?
You invest millions of dollars today, tomorrow they send that to your company, they set it ablaze.
I'm telling you,
you lost everything. So all these investors that you are seeing, they used to check the security status, and they will also check the power. We have enough raw material. Is not our problem in Nigeria. Raw material is not our problem. We have fertile land. We have enough raw materials. But the problem now is security and investors. And for investors to come and invest, our security must be very, very okay. In such a way that it can convince them. You are not the one to convince them. Let the security status convince them. You are not the one to tell them, everything is clear now. No, let them just come in. If your name will keep appearing on headlines,
I'm telling you, they don't restrict them.
Then you are telling them everywhere is good. Nobody will listen to you. Yes. So I think this should not be a problem if government will invest in many areas that can support or complement the oil. At least the oil to try now. Try for us.
Try.
If not because of stealing, all these things, nobody will look at oil again. But this one will steal, this one will steal, this one will steal. If not because that money is enough, I think the next generation will not have anything
to steal.
But the money is huge, is much, but the people, the masses are suffering.
Alright viewers, at this point let's take a very short break. When we return, the program will continue. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Masunta na fama da raguwar kamun kifaye a kogin.
Su kifaye din a yanzu ba gani su kamar daɗin. Yanzu ba gani su. Sai ɗaya ake samu amma ba kamar da ba.
Raguwar kamun kifi da ke fuskantar masuntan abu ne da ya biyo bayan ɗabi'u na rashin tattalin albarkatu wadda ya ɗauki shekaru da dama yana faruwa. Alal misali, akan sami masu kama kifi da guba. Shi wannan kamun kifi da guba kan kashe ‘ya'ya, manyan kifi, ya kuma lalata ƙwai da suka nasa. Bugu da ƙari, yakan kuma kashe ainihin ‘ya'yan halittu da kifayen ke rayuwa a kai. Akwai kuma rashin tsayayyen hukuma da zai sa ido bisa yadda za a rinka cin moriyar albarkatun ruwa. Ita dai wannan hukuma za ta ƙayyade girman ramin raga ko birgi ta kuma zaɓi wuraren da za a yi kamun kifi. Sabili da wasu lokuta, akwai jinsin kifaye da ke nasa ƙwansu a gurabe keɓaɓɓu wadda aka riga aka sani. Saboda haka, idan har an gano watannin da suke nasa ƙwai, sai a hana kamun kifi cikin wannan gurbin. Duk da waɗannan barazana da ke fuskantar kogin Benue, akwai wani tsohuwar raya albarkatu da ke taimakon kogin na Benue. Gandun dajin gari.
Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Breakfast Show on Haske TV. And of course, I am Rachel Lanza with me here.
I'm Hamza Dongo.
And of course, we have 4 newspapers that we have reviewed one. So this day, The Guardian, Daily Trust, The Punch. And so we are moving to The Guardian next. Yes. So the bold writings there says anxiety, mistrust, cloud Nigeria's tax reform promises benefits. All right, the man in the house.
This tax wahala.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, this government, the primary aim of this tax is they want to expand their revenue.
Yes.
Beyond the oil that we mentioned.
Yeah.
But I think government have others way
to do that.
To do, not on tax. Now, do you know that if like now, if you, let's say you are receiving by next year,
do you know? I don't want to hear
tax,
this part.
Let me tell you. Let me shock you now.
Oh,
by next year, if you are salary, let's say you are receiving 150 per month, you are going to be paying 16,000, almost 17,000 every month
to
government. You see, in that year alone, you will pay almost 170 or 80 something thousand.
Yeah.
From just 150 you are collecting, that 150 you are collecting. So it's like most of Nigerians, I'm not trying to condemn the tax, but I think now that we are in this situation in Nigeria, tax is not the best solution for us.
If you look at me, this is harsh. This is harsh.
Because you know, there is inflation and there is unemployment. So this tax now can also trigger many things again. You know that it can increase the inflation.
Of course.
Because those people that are buying this stuff and selling, there will be tax on them again.
Of course.
So where do you think
they have to increase the prices of things in the market?
Where do you think they will get the money? You are the one. Maybe next year we buy 1 Maggi 10 naira or something like that. How much is 1 Maggi?
Shit.
How much is 1 Maggi? Like for 100 naira is how many?
It's going to be, you said for 1 naira or for 10 naira?
10 naira.
It's going to be 5 now.
So seriously, I think this tax of 18 is not clear to us. Because even some Senate we are complaining. What they agree is not what the president signed.
What?
So it's like
please, you should go back and resign, please.
Nobody listening to them now.
Listen to me.
You know, all these things used to favor the government. Yes, it will favor only the government. Let me just put it in this way: it will favor only the government, because in some countries, when you have something like this, you will see, if you go to hospital, the medical bill will be free. Yes, education will be free.
Wait! Don't go for that. If they collect all of this revenue, did you say that if you go to the hospital, everything
in
treatment?
Some countries, but here, if you like in Nigeria now, if care is not taken
of this tax,
that is how it's supposed to be. But in this country, if care is not taken,
there is a boat in this.
The price of all these drugs will also rise, because the company will pay tax, the importer will also pay tax. All
hospitals.
All these people selling drugs will pay tax. So where are they going to get all this?
So now when they don't ban or say money come out, how person go?
So seriously, we need transparency in this tax of a thing. People should see where the money is going and how the money will be spent. Yes, and it should not touch the low-income earner. Low-income earner are battling with inflation, and those people spend any. In fact, if you're earning from anything less than 1 million a month,
please stay away from us. People should leave us. This tax should not come to us.
But it comes down to even the low-income earner. Yes, and there is one thing: if the tax did not touch you directly as a low-income earner, it will touch you the other way, because you will go and buy something. Even this rake that you are buying 100 naira, 200 is going to be 500. Just short one, 500. This pure water will be like 100 naira, 150 or something like that. Yes, because that people, the company that are processing this sachet water, bottled water, they will pay more. Where are they going to get it? It's that will settle now. It's that will settle. So transportation and other stuff like that. So this tax, I think everybody is confused apart from the government. They are the beneficiary of this tax. Seriously, they are the beneficiary. We the masses, we don't want this.
I don't want it.
But we don't. We have no option. We have no option. But let's see. Let's wait and see.
And so now, if you decide not to work,
not to work. If you do not work, your husband will work now. Your husband will work, will pay the tax on your behalf.
Can you imagine?
The school that you will take your children to, tax will be on them. They will increase the school fees. The books, the people that are importing the books, tax will be on them. They will increase the amount too. So almost everybody will be affected.
Please, something should be done so that we will not run mad.
Tax is just like it's just like a button when you press. Everybody will hear that sound. Everybody, including the one in unborn. Even the unborn children will know this one, because from the food that the mother will eat, they know something is happening outside. Something is wrong. Yes.
Yeah.
So we pray that this tax should bring ease to our suffering, and the money should be spent wisely, not on exotic cars, trips here and there.
Yes. All these.
And I heard that the way of deducting the tax is going to be automated something. It's not the one that they will come to your house and say, "Oh, I pay your tax." No, it's automatic. You will just see a lot, pam,
and children,
pam and children.
More do table payments.
So by January, almost everybody will have like a TIN, tax identification number. It's just like BVN. Yes, if you pay your tax, it will come with that TIN. Yes. So
can we move to
you that you run popcorn business?
Please,
you must pay tax.
Popcorn?
Yes, you must pay tax now.
Over how much?
You will see.
How much is my popcorn?
Depend on your capital. But you
5,000 naira. So how much I will pay?
You will pay 2K. Only
inside 5,000 naira.
Yes, now.
No, make una just come collect the
They want to support your business.
How? By collecting 2,000 naira?
Yes, if they collect that 2,000 naira, maybe bring electricity, stable one, so that you can do your popcorn without using any gas or something like that.
And then electricity, they will come and be telling me pay this, pay that.
Yes, that one too. They want to improve.
You see him. You see him.
Right. No. So I think these people at this level, people should just pray. Yes, that is the only thing that remains now. People should just pray. May this thing work like the way it works for other countries. But Nigeria, our fear is, we know our system. Our system is weak, and we have corrupt leaders. Look at just now, we made mention of someone that spent $7 million on school fees. So this money, maybe it was gathered by people now, or by companies that run oil and sector, like oil sector. Then this tax too, the person that will help the tax board, maybe next year you see the person paying 100 million as school fees again. So this money, there should be a transparency.
They should hire me.
Yes. So transparency should be there so that people will know where the money is going. You know, if you convince, you don't need to convince people with mouth. Show them what you do with the money. In fact, people will be happy to pay. Let me tell you, you know, Nigerians are very smart. Nigerians are very smart. If you are not doing, if you did not do good with this money, what do I mean? As in, if you did not spend, or if the government did not spend this money wisely, let me tell you, people will devise another way that they will spend their money without government tracking what they spend. You know, the only thing is CBN that will be tracking all these transactions.
No, like that is, come. You're exposing our secret to the government now. You're telling them.
They know all this now. When we switch off the camera, I will explain how we spend our money.
Yes, now you want to tell them everything.
But what I want to tell them, if they do not spend this money wisely,
our second name is smart.
They will just, you see people spending money and you will not know
how far.
They will just spend. Alright, then you made mention of downstream sector stakeholders seek end to fuel subsidy. Ending fuel subsidy could reduce corruption and smuggling cross-border fuel. You know, we used to, there are some people with that subsidy. When before now, when the price of fuel was around, let's say petroleum was around 250, 200. Do you know that people used to smuggle from Nigeria to Cameroon? When you go to them, you will see people with jerry can. Yes. Exporting fuel, because fuel is cheaper in Nigeria because of subsidy. To buy here, sell there. Buy here, yes, and sell here. So that is why government say, this subsidy, the primary aim of this subsidy has been defeated, because the primary aim is to make the masses purchase this fuel at lower price. But now that people are buying to sell outside, and these people that are buying outside, they are not from Nigeria. So it's like Nigeria is buying fuel for other countries to benefit. So that is why they recommend for the removal of the subsidy. But at the end, that removal of subsidy trigger inflation, because even the transport fare,
everything
shoots. So whenever government want to take decision like this, they should look at the two ways. How this thing will affect masses if we remove it. I think instead of them to remove that subsidy at that time, they could have improved the border security.
Yes.
Because these people that are passing, taking this fuel, they used to pay. There are people at the border, they will just clear them and go.
Give them something.
So our problem is in Nigeria. You understand? Our problem is in Nigeria. So that's why those people have access to our fuel, buy here, sell there. So if to say we have a strong border patrol, if you are caught with that, you spend like, let's say 10 years, someone should spend 10 years in prison for just exporting our fuel. I think people will be very, very careful. But if they catch someone, if the person will pay, that's all, the person can go. So that's why they just make it like a business. You two, you will give me my own share and pass.
No, share thing.
Yes, give me my own
percentage.
Share and pass. Okay. There is another story under the Guardian too that says gas users debt slower power sector progress. The unpaid gas debt, that is what is disrupting the electricity generation. Yes. So the generation company is owing supplier. So you see, it's like everybody is living on debt in Nigeria.
I say Nigeria.
Everybody is living on debt in
Nigeria.
So I think there should be enforcement, renewable energy and reform. They should have like a solar or a hydro power. You know, if it is solar, we have sunlight. We have sun in Nigeria. There is sun almost everywhere, apart from few places that have fewer, let's say, sunlight. But we have enough sunlight in Nigeria. So let them just have another means of using solar instead of gas. You know that gas you buy today, you buy tomorrow. But if you buy solar, try and install solar that can work with the machines. I think when they buy once, it will take them years before they buy another one. Then apart from solar, we have rivers in Nigeria, like River Niger, River Benue. You understand? All these rivers can be used for hydropower, like that Kainji Dam.
Yes.
That is where the main power plant of Nigeria is located. Then they should use it without. They should look for technology. This is 21st century. They should look for technology that will replace this gas.
Yes.
Because if they will be paying for this gas, that is how. Whenever the price of gas fluctuates like this, then too, they will come and tell you your bill this month is. That is why you see, in most cases, the bill is not stable. You understand? So I think they should have a means of using solar hydropower to make this thing work for them instead of relying on gas. Because relying on gas will make customer to bear the cost of.
I'm telling you, of everything.
You see, higher generator fuel expenses will lead to higher bills on customer. So that's why you see their customer are complaining every day.
Baby hair now is 1,000.
That's why you see my hair is like this. One day I will start.
Use razor blade. Come, let me baba you.
That razor blade is a problem.
Every day you call.
Sure, I have my own clipper. I use my personal clipper for the baby. But apart from, you know this NEPA too. That is the electricity.
Yes.
It's something that when you touch, it also touch many things. Because power, many people rely on this.
Power is actually powerful.
Yes, the company rely on power, household rely on power, even this program we are running because there is power. So the people that are watching us too,
they're watching because power.
If we don't have this power, all this will not be possible. So that is why when power is affected, everybody will be affected. Like small shops, home appliances and other things. So I think they should look for alternative. Apart from gas, they should have solar, hydro and others. You know, like when you look at some countries now, they start using like electric car.
Yes, yeah.
You know, this electric car will substitute the one that uses fuel. You know, when you buy that car, you just charge. Yes, you need power to charge it. But the power that you will charge your car will be less than the cost of that power, will be less than that of fuel. Yes. So gradually we are moving into, let's say, the global trend.
Yes.
Because relying on power alone, that is why whenever there is power failure, you see everywhere will be dark.
I'm telling you.
You see sun everywhere, but we are not utilizing it. See water, we are not utilizing it. See wind. Wind is blowing everywhere, we are not utilizing it. You can generate power with wind. You can generate power with water. You can generate power with sunlight. All these are free.
free kyauta.
Why do we rely on gas that we will buy? So I think they should have a means of using renewable energy. Yes, which that one will be less expensive. Yes. So I think we are moving into
Daily Trust.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So on Daily Trust, we have a story like Labour rallies against insecurity. Yes. So you see, this insecurity of a thing, it's becomes public concern now. Yes. It's a nationwide issue, not northern issue, southern issue, central zone or something like that.
Yes.
No. So the Labour want to engage in this. Maybe their protest or something like that will make government to wake up and look at this insecurity of a thing with their two eyes, not one again. Yes. So that's issue of community police. That issue of community police, reinforcing the security personnel, border control, using technology. Government should look at all of these things. Creating employment. Create employment. Employment alone can bring end to most of
these things. Yes.
These people that are, do you know that all these bandits, kidnapping, and others, they used to risk their life too. They used to risk their life too, because when they are caught, they know they are gone.
Yes, you don't even know that if you go out now, you'll come back to your house.
Yeah,
no, not you. Like you, but
I'm not part of
no.
You say if I go,
if they
okay, if they yeah, thank God. If they go, okay, they used to risk their life too.
Yes.
So when they get better job, I think they will drop their weapon.
Yes.
So government should maybe look for job opportunity, and it should not be only for educated people.
Yeah.
You can bring job for uneducated people.
Yes.
So are we moving into
the Punch? I'll just take one story and then we're done for today. Because time is actually I was finished.
Okay.
24 fighter jets.
Okay. The story that says FG to acquire 24 fighter jets for 2.4 billion.
I'm telling you.
So government want to plan to buy new jets to strengthen the defense capacity.
Yes.
This is a plus to Nigeria. Yes, they want to improve the security system, but I hope we have engineers that will fix those fighter jets, and we have people that will control these fighter jets and others. Yes. So they should train the pilot very well.
Very well. So that
we don't want to hear a story that they burn these places by mistake. They burn this place by mistake. They burn it. We don't want to do that. Yes. We don't want to hear that.
All right. Thank you for staying tuned with us, and this is where we draw our curtain close. And of course, I am Rachel Lance.
I am Hamza Danko.
Stay tuned to our subsequent programs and do well to join us next week, the same time, the same station, Haske TV. It's a bye from us, from me, and from the man in the house.
Of course.
So we say bye.
Daga Gumti. Gandun daji da ya fi girma Afirka ta Yamma.